Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after a brief interlude where we have just gone and had a little bit of wandering round, it's time to get back to work, so let's get back to it. I'm going to come up here like that, and I want to get to here. So what I think I want to do is I want to put a constructor there. I'll put a constructor right there, and I want to have that constructor... It's got to move out a little bit. Where can that go? Right, so essentially I want to put a constructor over there. So before I put that constructor out, I want to put a... No, logistics conveyor splitter on there. And I put that one on there like that. Right, so that one will line up. I want to bring that one back and... Oh, I know what I need to do. Remove that bit and that bit down there. That's going to allow me to merge these, put these things in a little bit better. Okay, so conveyor splitter. That's better. That's what I wanted to do. Right. I put a splitter there, and then over this side, I want a merger. Like that. There. I should be able to have both of these. Why isn't it there? Right. I'll drop you down there. So that should be... Is that the right way around? Hope so. Merger. Yes, that is the right way around. Right, so then I go conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Conveyor belt there. Conveyor out onto there, like that. And then I come over to here. On this side, actually in the middle over here, this is the next bit that I want. I put a second, I put another production piece. We put a constructor right in here. And that one's got to turn round like that. So that one will go, that one, actually it goes pretty close. It goes right there like that. And then I take belts again. I drop a belt up there. I've already got a belt coming in through here. And then I can go into here and I go into organization. I go to storage container. And let's try and stand up a little bit higher if we can. This is the thing, is you need to like try and stay up on top of all the ladders all the time. If you can stay up at the top, makes life much easier. You can see what you're doing. Right. I want to come over this way. Sail up over here. It's really good the way you can jump as far as you can. Right? You are able to jump a considerable distance, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, so next up, I want to put that one right there like that. And I also want to put a storage container down there over there, and I've already got one over there. So this one here is now for screws, right? So this one here, we want this one making screws. That's already making the other stuff. So then I go like that. I go conveyor belt into there. That's going to put the rods in. This one, I want to put a conveyor belt into there. That's going to put the screws into that belt. Perfect. Right. That's that bit being made. So then I want to go down to you over here, and I want to take everything out of this one. Like that. There. Right? Then I want to go back to recipes, and I want to make a reinforced iron plate on here. I don't want to make the other item. I want to make a reinforced iron plate. So we have a look in here. That's all good in there. That one's not running yet because I haven't actually connected it. So I want to come up here like this. I've got... There's extra connection over there. Yeah, it's not connected on here. Power line. I have a connection on there. I can do it like this. There. Right, you're now connected. Iron rods. This is making screws and is putting screws into there. Perfect. That is absolutely spot on perfect, and it's putting iron rods into that one over there. So I've got screws from here, and then I've got that one from down there. This one over here I have already configured. That's good. So we go back over to here, and we go up this ladder over there. And we go to number 3. We take a conveyor belt out of there, and we drop that one into that side. And then I come here, and what I actually need to do is I need a splitter here. That's what we're going to want here. I want to go to logistics, and I want a conveyor splitter. And I'm actually going to want to put that one fairly close to our exit point right there. So I'm going to drop that one. That's too close. I'll see if I can do it from there. Actually, I think I can. I think that's actually... Yep, that does work. Right, so we can drop that one into there like that. Perfect. That's going to allow us to run screws out of here. Straight into there like that. Yeah. Screws come out, screws go into there. Iron plates come out, iron plates go into there. That means that this one over here is now making reinforced iron plate 5 per minute. Alright, it's a slow going process. Let's help it along with 300 screws in there. That's going to speed it up a little bit. But it's still only 5 per minute because of how long it takes to make this. Right, that's the time consuming bit. Let's climb up onto there. So what we want to do now is I actually want to go, not in organization, I want to go to production. I want to make another assembler. Wait a minute. I need 3 modular frames. That's the only other bit that I'm going to want for this is some modular frames. I can't remember what the recipe cost is for modular frames. So then I can make a second assembler. That's going to allow me to build rotors right next to this. I'll be using the screws, and I'll be using the rods coming out of there to be able to make that. And then I've got the 2 next to each other, and yeah, having the screws in the middle is definitely the right choice on that. It's just allowing that flow to move a little bit easier. So let's move into you in here. Modular frames. I need 3 for each, and I can't remember now, what is it? It's, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look. 3, so I need 9. Need 9 of those. I've got the screws, and I think I've got everything I need anyway. I've got all the material. I'm running around with all the materials. I've got a load of bars in here that I want to get rid of. Look, 62 plates right there. I want to make 9 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Job done. Now I want to move down here. I want to make 3 modular frames. 1, 2, 3. Right, job done again. I haven't rebuilt the engineering space right here, which I'm going to do. This time I'm going to put it in a slightly different spot. Equipment workshop. Now, last time I had the equipment. You know, I'm actually thinking that this one should go on the back. I'm thinking that it would be better over here. Let's just go to the edge there. Right there. So I can literally just plonk this one down anywhere. It does not matter where I put it. Let me see if it makes a difference if I look at it from a really high up aerial view. There we go. Right. There's the equipment workshop. I drop that one down on the back. There goes our great big bat. It's gonna hit it. Oh, it did. It just caught the edge of our platform up there. It doesn't do that too often. Ah! I missed. Right. Okay, next up, I want to go this way. I want to go up onto here. And then I want to make the other assembler. So I've got a second assembler that I want to make, and that one's going to come out over there. And I'm going to try and... There, I want to line that one up with that one. So I got that one lined up over there. That's lined up absolutely spot on, near perfect, I think. So you conveyor belt there, you're going to run into that side. And then you conveyor belt there are going to run into that side. You over here, we're going to configure you to make rotors, iron rods and screws, which we're now getting. And then I go to power line and I run that into there. So I've now got power on here. I'm getting screws coming out of the center location right there, and we've got iron rods coming in here. And actually, our big problem on this is that we're going to be short on screws. Screws is going to be the bit that we're going to struggle to produce properly on here. Right, I've only got 64 in here. I'm going to put some more in there. I'm going to go over onto this side like this, and I'm going to drop 500 screws into there, so that one's completely full. That's going to help us along a little bit, but it's not perfect. Like this one has only got 90 odd left. There, that's all of the screws gone into there. It's helping it a bit. It's got 21 reinforced iron plates there. I'm not going to put storage facilities after these. I'm just going to leave them like that. But we do have a very nice system set up here now. This is the kind of the... I feel like this... it's not quite basics. We've got stage 2 basics now. Yeah, we've got assemblers. We're making slightly more complicated things. And you may have guessed that this is guesswork for me as well. I don't really know what I'm doing with a lot of this. I am guessing as we go along. But that's now ready to start producing in there. So we're going to do that in a minute. I want to go and check all of these for biofuel. Right, we're down to 59 on that one. 58 on that one. We also want to check in here. I'll get some... Yeah, let me get some biofuel first, and we'll top those up. And then we can deal with these bits in here. Run this lot back down here. There we go. And we will drop you in there. And we will drop you in there. Actually, we won't drop just that. We will also drop that. I'm going to need more than this, aren't I? Yeah. Just a little bit more than that. Let's run back over this way. Go, 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 go. And then to you. And I'll take that 200 as well. We're going to need to get more biofuel. Although there are other things that we can get. People have been saying that there are other things that we can get. So let's just drop that in and that in as... Oh, forgot about that one. I got one more up there that I could have used. Which I didn't. I completely forgot about it. Let's not worry about it at the moment. And that is... Right, well, everything's all loaded up. Everything's fully loaded. So we don't have an active milestone at the moment. We want to get another active milestone so we can go for the wall conveyors. We've got very simply some object scanners over here. It takes a while for the thing to come back, so I don't know if we want to do that just yet. Then you've got jump pads, you've got walkways, and we've got the colour gun. So at the moment we'll just go with the conveyor walls, and we'll run with that one. So I only need 100 of these. So if I... No, I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to do that and that and that. There. Right. And then sort. And we've got 100 of those to go in. And we need some copper wire. Just need a few copper wire over here. Somebody told me that if you dismantle something and you don't have enough space for it, it drops it into a chest in the middle of where it used to be. So in theory, there could be a chest underneath all of this for where this space elevator used to be with like 500 copper wire on it. I mean, there's no chest there, and obviously down here is too far away. So I think that chest is gone. I think if there is a chest under there, it's going to be something that we never see again. It's long gone now. Let's just take that 500 copper wires right there. And then we can run back up this way. Back through our facilities. Over this way. And we will drop you in there. And then we will launch that one off so that we've got the conveyor walls. Right.
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
That's very generous of them. They've developed stairs and conveyor walls. Right, so we still need to get 50 of... I've got 26. I've got 26 rotors right there. And these are coming in, and we're making 43 of those. Well, we've made 43 so far. And then these are coming in, and we've got 30 of these in here. So it's slowly accumulating as bringing in screws, 132 per minute we can use. So it's going to take a little while to bring everything in, and that is slowly using up. But we've got just about everything that we need. I can take those out of there, and then I can take those out of there. That's not quite all the heavy plates that we need, but we've got most of them. Rotors, I've got all 50 of them. And I just need a few more of them, which we will work on. So I'm going to go up this way a minute, and pretty sure everything is already... You look at this, the way that everything is all backed up. There's nowhere for me to actually go and put all of this. Right, I've got all of this up here. I can't go and put them into there. And they split out in between these. And then I look in here, that's already maxed out. Can't climb up there yet. And put 100 of them in there. So that one there, it can still take more. But that's because we're running the iron in that way. Right. So what about you over this side? You've got 100 in there. You're full. This one's got 100 in. That one's full. So this one here is the only one that is empty. And that is because this one here is running through fairly slowly on this one. Right? It seems to be running pretty... That one's running full. That one's already running full. But this one over here is not running full. This one's running more empty. And I'm not entirely sure why this one is running more empty. I think it's to do with the fact that this one over here uses more iron anyway. So yes, we've got a little bit... We've got some of it is running in that way, and then some of it's running from that one over into the middle one. And so we've got less coming out over here. It takes a little while for it to all run through. I've got the iron ore in there. I've got plenty of that. But then I've got these bars right here. I've got 12 more bars. Can I put them in here? Can I get rid of them? I want to get rid of these iron. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to keep hold of those few. So that we can craft just a few items on our own. We'll hold on to them. And then look back over this way. We've got another 3 iron plates. Right. Okay, fine. We'll craft a few of these by hand. Just the last few. You run in here. There. And then I'll go on to there. Right, well, reinforced plates there. I need lots of screws. I can make a few here with these iron rods. When I say a few, I mean I can make an absolute load of them. But we'll start working through a load of those. And if we can get through enough of them, what should we go for? Should we go for about 5? I've already got 15 reinforced plates. 17, 18, 19, 20's worth. I'll take this up to 25 iron. There we go, 25 iron plates. We'll go with that. And then I can run down. For a minute, I thought that was like 3 iron plates I was making, but it's not. It's 3 crafting. I've got to hit the crafting thing 3 times for it to be able to work up through. Just go through there. 1 and done. Right, okay. Now we go racing back over this way. We'll gather up the other iron plates that are in this one. All 4 of them. Absolutely loads of them. And then what I'm actually going to do... I'm going to go to the console over here. 72? Still need another 3. I want to launch this bad boy. I'm going to drop those screws in there. And then that's going to make me my last reinforced iron plate. That's all I need. It's just that one more. I'll take those 2 there. There's the last one. So now I can go and drop this into here. The big question is, do we... like manually choose to launch? We do. We go like that, and then we can seal the crate. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Okay, I'm wondering where we should go to watch this. Seal. Oh, that's doing that. Is it doing anything on here? I got that big bat type thing flying past. Okay, that's doing something up there. I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Let's go back in. Ah, right. So I go seal. And then send. Oh, yeah. It said incoming message. Wasn't talking because I thought the incoming message might interrupt things. So how long does it take to come back down again? Not really sure about that. It's gone all the way up. Are you gonna come back? Let's have a look. Configure. Oh, whoa. Project assembly framework. Delivery will unlock tier 5 and tier 6. We need motors, 150 of, and 500 modular frames. Oh, it's come back. Right, nothing much else has changed on that, but we need 500 modular frames. We need motors. There's a lot of stuff that we need. How are we going to go and unlock all of this? So let's have a look in here a minute. We've got tier 3. Coal power. Oh, yeah. Tractor. Any type of fuel. 25 slot inventory is built-in craft bench. Can be automated to pick up and deliver resources at truck stations. Nicknamed the Sugar Cube by FICSIT Pioneers. With justification, it's pretty sweet, you know. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Truck station right there. And you look at the milestone costs down here. We need rotors. We need reinforced iron plates to make all of these. Truck station. Either send or receive resources to vehicles. Has an inventory of 48 slot. Transfers up to 120 stacks per minute to from docked vehicle. Always refuels vehicles if it has access to a matching fuel type. Nice. Right, so built-in craft bench can be automated to pick up and deliver resources. What sort of resources does it pick up? Coal generator burns coal to generate electricity for your power grid. Has an input, so feeding coal can't be automated. Ha 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 ha. That's what we want. Scanner update coal allows you to scan for coal with a resource scanner. I need... Right. That one... Oh, this gets me everything. I get the whole lot if I have 25 reinforced iron plates, 25 rotors, and then those are nothing. Logistics Mark II, conveyor belt Mark II, conveyor poles, stackable conveyor poles. Nice. Conveyor belt Mark II transports up to 120 resources per minute. Then tier 4 right here, steel. Wow, steel production. Miner Mark II, foundry, steel ingot, steel beam, steel pipe, heavy modular frame, motors, stator, I think, yeah, encased industrial beam. Okay, this is serious stuff. +5 inventory, Zeno Basher, heavy electroshock self-defense weapon for melee range. Logistics Mark III, storage container Mark II, contains 48 slots. For lots of stuff. Conveyor belt Mark III. You need, wow, you need loads of stuff for this. Okay, this is overclock production we've already done. So object scanner berry, object scanner nuts. Pretty fussed about those. We are going to want these at some point. I'm not overly concerned about them right now. And then the walkways, this is one that we're also going to want. But I think that coal power is the one to go for right now. Select milestone. Right. Rotors. I've got 6. Let's drop those in there. Reinforced iron plates. I've got none of those at the moment. I want 500 of those. And I want 200 of those. Now those are both really easy to go and get. And I can also make most of those 25 without having to do very much at all. The rotor right there, I need more, actually I need loads of screws for that as well. Let's make a load of screws here a minute. I'll put in as many as I can and just keep ticking through them. Tick tock, tick tock. I'll finish using up this one stack of iron rods that I'm working on at the moment. And there we go. Way down, and 1, 2. Right. So I've now got 1,332 screws right there. Reinforced iron plates. I can make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. There, I've made all of the ones of those that I can make. Now I want rotors, and I only need 25 of them. I actually need 22. So I will make 22 rotors. I won't make any more than that. We'll use the materials for other things if we need to. So I want 25 in total there. So I've got 25 rotors, and now in order to be able to make the reinforced iron plates, I need more iron plates. I can make them with these, like that. So I'll make those few, and then reinforced iron plate there. I've got another 6. That's it. Right. So all we want now, we'll go and collect these items so that we can unlock this whole coal thing as rapidly as possible. So we want to go this way first. Bounce our way through. I stopped all of the production on here, didn't I? I forgot about that. I got squirreled again. So we will take that and that and that. And then we'll go to you, and we will take another couple of stacks. And then we will go up round here. We will use some of these resources in here. So I want to go back to there and... Oh, no, iron plates. That's what I wanted next. Well, actually, I don't want the iron plates. No. No, 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 no. What I want to do is I want to go in here. Now, you are still not backlogging, and you're not backlogging in there either. Everything else is backlogged, but because it's backlogged that way, that one's using more. So really, I kind of want to change this round. I got 1 infeed. I got. Thing is, this is like 3 infeeds. So really, I just want to have that one feeding straight into there, and I don't want to have any of it coming out of here now. That would be the best. We'll remove this little bit right here. Look, that conveyor belt right there. I'll dismantle that bit. There. So for now, that smelter will run straight through there, and that smelter will feed these 2 down here. I think that's a better way of doing this. Just for a minute, just to keep it going for a bit. And then I'm also going to run down this way, and I'm going to go into here. So I've got the iron plates are running out there, and we look in here. So I'm going to take another 100 of those. I think 100 is enough. Like that. And then run back over to this side, onto our crafting bench, and reinforced iron plates. Right, that's a lot better. I'll be able to make my full 25 on here. I won't... Actually, I will. I was just going to say I won't make more than 25, but I will. I'll make a couple of extra, because we're going to want these for constructing some of the new stuff anyway. So it's not going to hurt for us to have a little bit more. I'll make the rod, the stuff there. I've got 1 more. Turn that into a rod. There we go. Make 1 more of you. Like that. Modular frames. So I can make up again and go to the modular frames. I can make another one of those rotors. Probably going to want these as well. And there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.